Hello, you are listening to one of the hundreds of thousands of failed podcasts in the underground world of podcasting, and you listen to it. Some of you don't like the show, and if you listen to it and you don't like the show, well then you have a low IQ. What does that say about yourself? How's that for an intro, you fucks? Well, folks, it's time to start and end the JC, the JoshCast show. When I say end, I mean this episode. I should end the whole show, but I've been saying that for years now. I have nothing else going on. You want to talk about a boring week? My lord. Pretty much, Wednesday night, I was thinking about, okay, where am I going to go? I don't want to go to Jersey. I'm tired of doing comedy in Jersey for the last 3 weeks in a row at the same place, around the same people. And then Tuesday night, I got done taking out the trash, Tuesday night. And my foot started hurting, my right toe. It just started it was swollen. And I was like, what the fuck? And it turns out I had callus in the back of my toe from wearing these old shoes. It was like smushing my toe together. And I started soaking my feet. I didn't go to bed till like 4 in the morning. I kept putting cream on my feet like an old man. I was soaking my feet. And the time Wednesday came, I said, I'm staying in tonight, man. My fucking feet hurt. I tried to drive. I ended up just driving to the store, and I just went back home. I was like, fuck this. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go out tonight. Then Thursday it rained, and then Friday night was the only night this week I went out on. I went to Wawa, got me a nice double burger with sriracha sauce, very good. And then I stopped over at the cabaret for some drinks. When I got there, it was just a couple of people, and then the bartender's buddy that I know, he was there. He brought some pizza, and he said, have some pizza. So I had 2 slices of pizza on top of my double burger, which is like a lot of food. I was like sweating from the alcohol and all the grease and everything. And we were talking and hanging out, and then these black guys from across the street, they work in a factory, they came over, and they were doing shots of the Henny and stuff. It was like 6 or 7. It was like a party. They're all taking shots before they went to the bus stop. And then on the Twitch channel that I know, Jason from JoshCast 500 was live. He was hanging out with some of the comedy buddies that we know. You know some of them, like Willie Fritz and some other people. And some people you don't know. They were all hanging out, playing video games, and some were drinking, some weren't. And I said, hey, I'm at the cabaret drinking, watching you guys. You should stop over. And then about an hour later, Willie Fritz came over. Jason was there, and a couple other people. And we were talking. It was like a fucking party. The bar was packed, which I haven't seen the bar packed like that in years. And there was a lot of factory guys there. Other people were coming in from the skating rink next door. Some of these dudes that, skate and drink and everything. And the place was packed, but it was fun. It was a fun vibe. I got to talk to people, hang out with people. I got there for about 3 hours, and I left. So it was much better than going to Old City. I could have gone to Old City anyways because of my foot. I didn't feel like walking around too much. And it was better than that. But that's all I did all fucking week. And I was like, geez, I was going to go out last night. But I was like, there's nothing to do but get a Chipotle bowl. And then I was like, I get a Chipotle bowl. What else is there to do? It's not like summertime. I can go to the parking lot at that mall and just sit there. I can do that, but it's too cold. It's like 30 degrees outside. Fuck that. So I stayed in last night. Didn't do much. You guys saw I did a prank call show this week. It went okay. Got a couple chuckles in there. First show and above. I always want to do more, but, I'm lazy. Lack of motivation. Bitterness. Bunch of other things. And well, folks, that's it. My open mic is coming up this week. We had a bad turnout last time. I've been trying to promote it on different sites and everything. There's not so much I can do. People either come out or they don't. But I'll let you guys know how bad the turnout is the time you hear this next episode. Well, I didn't even bother to check the public freakout commentary. I could always do a bonus episode if I want, which I won't do. And folks, let's see what's in the odd news, the least popular bit of this show, because it helps me with my stand-up. Maybe I'll come up with a new pun for another YouTube short. But let's see. Jeff Koons, that's his real last name, by the way. Koons. Balloon's dog. That's actually a funny prank call name. Sounds like my name's Jeff Koons. Balloon's dog sculpture valued at $40,000 accidentally shattered at a Miami Art Festival. Well, what if you have to pay for that? They have accidental insurance. Pigs float into bedroom of flood hit Hawks Bay home. Goes to sleep on a muddy mattress. So you're talking about pigs. You're talking about Lizzo, Nancy Pelosi. I was going for something there. Look. Microsoft puts new limits on Bing's AI chatbots that express desire to steal nuclear secrets. Do not engage. Man dressed in a Cookie Monster costume at a Santa Cruz wharf, police say. How do you not, though? If you're at a goofy Santa thing, which is weird because it's February, how do you not just interact with someone else in a costume? Plane spends 16 hours in the air, ends back at the same New Zealand airport. Well, that's a waste of gas and time. Thanks, Biden. Flacco, the escaped zoo owl, can remain in the wilds of New York City. Chinese mother takes her single son to a psychiatrist, complains he never brought a girl home. Damn. That's something I would like to see, man. He should have live streamed that shit. He would have been the most successful guy ever. Yeah, but at the same time, maybe it's not his fault, mother. Girls don't like nice boys. She raised her son to be a nice boy and say, be nice to girls. Hold the door open for them. Say hi to them. Buy them drink. Yeah, you do all that. And they only want to fuck Chad or Tyrone. You don't understand that, mother. It's a different generation. Japan recounted its islands. Now geographers say there might be 7,000 more of them. Breath-breathing demon dog returns to shelter. He was too much for the order to have. So he had really bad demon breath. Fire breath. He must have been drinking shots of Fireball. Dead. An Irishman suffered a sudden cardiac arrest after being attacked by a large chicken. His last word was rooster. So, an Irishman died of a heart attack after being attacked by a large chicken. Rooster! That's a story. NASA images a weirdly long asteroid. Bing's AI bot tells reporter it wants to be alive and steals nuclear codes and creates a deadly virus. Yeah, I knew these robots will come to life. That's what's going to happen. New Mexico would establish the official state aroma. FBI records deep in mystery of dig for Civil War era gold. He went to inspect his new home and then police handcuffed him for trespassing. Was it a jogger is the question. Months later, he went to the contractors, water there. It doesn't show the person, but... Debit card left during Florida robbery leads to arrest. So let's see. Florida has the best stories. It's a black guy. Crime and pay authorities arrested a Florida man saying he broke into a convenience store and then left his debit card behind. I didn't want to steal anything, you know. That's against the law, he said in the video. Well, listen. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to copyright strike, folks, for hate speech. A made-up term by gay liberals. Church employees stole nearly $600,000 for gambling, Florida vacations, feds say. Yeah, these churches make a lot of money. What was that movie with Ice Cube when he steals the money? I forgot what it was called. Nice football club filed complaint after porn film shot in stadium. This isn't the odd news, folks, but there's a 14-year-old boy going around in my city. It's a black kid, and he's been trying to rape girls. He's been on multiple cases of sexual assault, and I saw the video of him. He's like a skinny kid. I don't know how tall he is, and even grown women were running away from him. He's just been going behind girls, like humping them, trying to make himself come. And that's none of the odd news, but that's some of it's been going on. I want to let you guys know what's going on in my disgusting city of Philadelphia. PETA offers to pay for Wienermobile repair after Oscar Mayer converts it to a vegan vehicle. So how do you go from wieners to vegans? I don't know. Microsoft's ChatGPT-powered Bing is becoming a pushy pickup artist. What? No, wants you to leave your partner. You're married, but you're not happy. That's fucking... You don't hear pickup artist terms in most news stories these days. Man moons traffic helicopters during live police chase. That's cool. You want to see the video? Guess type that in. Humiliating. Denver City Council candidate had to crawl on the bait stage due to lack of wheelchair access. People are so shitty to handicapped people. A virtual reality sex worker was denied entry to the U.S. for prostitution. Virtual reality. So is that a robot? I don't know. Oh, this is not good. School suspends boy after finding his mom's OnlyFans content. No. Nothing worse. That's the thing with the internet, to find out your mom's a whore. Most of our moms are whores. But now that you have the internet, you have proof now. A man is dead after a dog leash got stuck in a metro train door at the Don Loren Metro platform in Virginia. The man had a leash tied to him, and it got caught in the doors. Wednesday, a dog was on the end of the leash of the train. So the leash was around his neck. That story's unleashed. There's a little pun for you folks. U.S. cancer patient developed uncontrollable Irish accent. Torda. That's not a good accent. Spanish holiday home nutritionist wrong to insist on nudity, court rules in Spain. UE is rebanning on sales of toilets to Russia on war anniversary. Bergen class sees near nude pics when teach forgets projector. Alright, I don't know what I just read there, but cool. Child grabbing ball finds body in a creek. It was really a sex doll. So it would have been cool if it was actually a dead body, but actually it's a good thing it's not a dead body, depending on, I guess, who it is. Joe Burrow and Jason Derulo buy a pro volleyball team in Nebraska so they can stare at girls' asses all day. Because those volleyball girls got little tight butts, yo. Girlfriends can't stop talking about the boyfriend air theory on TikTok. I actually thought I was going crazy. What is the boyfriend in the air? I don't know. Is that a fucking robot or something? Or and you're finding yourself watching thousands of results, catching wildfire. That's because many women have been thinking about the phenomenon for years. Where first, when your boyfriend's with another, for an extended period of time, starts to notice the flaws in your physical appearance and are incendiated. Well, thanks for wasting my time on that one. California's housing shortage is so bad a university is considered floating barge as a dorm. Students call it a prison boat. These are the best cars to have sex in. What if you're a fat guy like me? Well, they just assume you don't get sex. Well, that makes sense. Just wanted to scare him. Chinese father accidentally stabbed son to death with Japanese samurai sword. A steady argument gets 12 years in jail. So he was trying to teach his son by scaring him, and he accidentally kills his son. I guess the teacher has become the master. I was going for something. Oh, shut up. Do your own podcast. See what you come up with, folks. South Carolina teens bravely play pinball in spite of state's long-running ban. They banned pinball? Why? Miami, Florida woman was her headshot sold to a stock photo site, and now she's on the cover of an erotic novel. Oh, Florida, you never disappoint. Cape Coral man cracks a beer open during a traffic stop. There you go, buddy. Now that's a beer commercial I want to see. Director asks for understanding after smearing dog poop in critic's face. A man rams car into store after owner refuses to give a plastic bag. North Korea orders residents with same name as Kim Jong-un's daughter to change it. Aldi and Kmart beauty products mistaken for X-rated toys. I thought Kmart was out of business. I guess they still have some, huh? New York man planning a vacation to Sydney, Australia accidentally books flight to Sydney, Montana. Oh, you don't want to be there. I imagine lots of corn. Detroit mother dies by giving birth to a 12th child. Grandmother steps up to raise the kids. Wow. That's a lot of fucking kids to take care of, though, man. GOP city councilman gets busted for DUI and cops allegedly find cocaine in his shoe. He was a councilman. Drinking and driving, doing coke. Good for you, man. German ballot director formally apologized for smearing feces in critics' face. I did that on Tales and Shit, but not the apology. That's a new update on the story for you poop folks out there. Austin County woman attacked by grocery store clerks over a $50 bill she found. So she found it. They thought she stole it, and I guess they beat her up. Teen Wendy's worker shot by customer who got the wrong size drink. She asked for it biggie size, and now she got gun sized. I don't know what's going for there. Listen, you be a comedian. California politicians suggest 6 states Brazilian prostitution. Legalize it. Yeah, legalize weed. Legalize hookers. As long as it's consensual. Owl escapes from the zoo, becomes a New York celebrity. I think I read that already. Name a roach or rat after your ex and watch it get devoured by Baltimore rescue animals. Mississippi hit by a 900% increase in newborns treated for syphilis. If I said that word right. Texas police did not know Las Vegas area revenge stabbing suspect was on house arrest pursuing his music career. That is a good way to do it. We're almost coming to the wire here, I think. Thank God. Ballot director smears feces on a critic's face after a bad review. See, I don't even know if I read that. How long ago was that? This was just 5 days ago. Okay, so this is a news story. Well, we'll save it for TFTS. Florida woman with blowtorch crashes graffiti-covered school bus through Covington school fence. First Amendment group sues New York Times over unflattering description. So they're a First Amendment group about free speech, but they're suing. Well, they can do that. A man who's never been in the Super Bowl in history says he's still never seen his team. That's not odd news. Because a lot of fucking cities never got to the... Alabama bar apologized after showing a movie that includes a KKK lynching. Folks, this show should be lynched. That is it. I'll see you folks on the next one. You just listened to, and we're out of here. Go fuck yourself, Cuffy. Here, go fuck yourself, Cuffy. Here, go fuck yourself.